Yes, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Depends on where and what time you're watching this video. So, I did a video last week about a group of people led by a young man who are planning to instigate Ghanaian masses against Nigerians living in Ghana. So after I did that video, he went to his page and deleted all the content that has to do with me, and he re-edited all the titles of those he said he was going to chase Nigerians and all of that, which actually shows remorse. So that shows remorse, which means he knew what he's doing is not right. Okay. But I also understand, as a new media person, a young journalist who is struggling, he needs to talk to his audience, and these are the things his audience wants to hear. Because for the 1 week he's not been online, the people are not hearing the kind of hate they want to hear. And I also noticed that these guys they are political zombies who are ready to be used. And there's a set of people who always win power from a certain region when they tell them we are going to chase the Nigerians out of your market, you know. And that has been a political tool for them to campaign with, and they are putting it together again, and we all know why. Now, the only reason I'm doing this video is this. You see, I know you're a young journalist or you're a young media person. You don't know where we are coming from. You see, this battle you are facing now, we've been through it. Senior media people like Kweku Anan and the rest, they've done all these things you are doing now, and nothing came out of it. So what I want to tell you is that for your own good, stop it. Let me pull you back to what happened in 2021, when people like you and people that were ready to be used were coming up with all this. Anything bad that has happened in Nigeria, they will bring it and come and display it everywhere. They will show it in all their TV stations and all of that. Then the Nigerian media in Ghana and Nigeria said, okay, let's get dirty. Since you people want to rub yourself in the mud, let's go to the mud. And don't forget that we have more numbers. If I decide to go online now and put videos of people that were killed in Ghana last week, which I am not going to do because I am not against the progress of this country. I have no reason propagating the evil that are happening in Ghana. Why should I do that? What am I going to gain? But if I also go on YouTube and make commentary about the people that were killed in Ghana last week, it's going to get views. People are going to watch it. But do we really need that? So if I remind you, in 2021, Senior Comrade Kweku Baku did say something. He said, you see this media war we are going into, we are not going to win it. Because the Nigerians, they have more numbers, and they have some intelligent chap. They also have finances to invest in this media war. Let's not go into it. And as a young media person, I know you may not remember what happened. Let me remind you how Nigerians were also throwing all the bad news that were happening in Ghana into the sky. They were throwing it on air, and our bloggers were picking it up and propagating it. Remember that it took my senior man from Joy News who had a meeting with the Nigerian media and say, okay, please, let's stop this. I'm reminding you, I know you are too young to know all of this. We had a meeting and both countries said, I beg, this media war, no, let's stop. That is why you see today, we agreed that if something happened, the nationality of whoever committed the crime is not important. Because as I can go right now and also bring out all the Ghanaian crime committers in Nigeria, which we did before. We went through all the prisons and also brought out all the Ghanaians that had crime, that killed people, and we are also televising it, and you didn't like it. So what am I saying, my brother? This war you are igniting, you will not win it, and it will not benefit you. I saw you saying that you need my details to come after me. Bro, I am not a hidden person. And moreover, we bring money to invest into this industry. I don't earn from here. Most producers don't earn from here. Most Nigerian media people you see, they don't earn for here. They have no salary. So if you think that you can just do things to people because they're in your country and nothing will happen, my brother, you lie bad. It doesn't work that way. Because when you also go to ECOWAS to ask for gas, when you go for monetary support and they give it to you, then when it is time to obey the laws of ECOWAS, you also have no choice. You have to obey it. Now, I watched the video he put up trying to say Nigerians are discriminating against Ghanaian weavers in Nigeria. It's very, very funny. Like, I won't react to that. The reason I am even making a video now is because I just want to remind him. I know he's a very young media person, and he's trying to build a platform where he can also eat some food, and I understand it. And as a result of that, he always wants to give his audience what they want to hear. And at this point, his audience are people who hate Nigerians, and the only way they can watch him or listen to him is when he propels news against Nigerians. Because I even see someone telling him that there have been 3 killings in Nigeria, that he should broadcast it. But the thing is, let me remind him that 9 people were killed in Ghana last week. I would not do such content, but I can also recruit people who will also take that video and broadcast it to the world and do a documentary on it, how people were killed here. You won't like it, and I won't do it. The reason I won't do it is because I will not go into the gutters with you. Yeah, I have no reason destroying Ghana the way you want to destroy every bad news about Nigeria. You want to bring it out. I will not go that lane. Don't forget that there is a Mensa in every home. Just the same way we had police robbing bullion van in Ghana. Just the same way we had a 10-year-old boy who went to behead someone and brought the head for a pastor. Just the same way we had so many things happening here. The kidnappings and all, the Canadian, everything happened here. So we as Nigerian media will not also take those extracts and start to project it to make Ghana look bad. This was where we were in 2021. I'll remind you. 2021, when senior media people who are more experienced and stronger than you in the media space started this war. Kweku Baku won them. I'll never forget. Senior comrade Kweku Baku. He came on Metro TV Good Morning Ghana. He told them, he said, this media war, we will never win it. Because these Nigerians, they have some smart media people, and they have enough money to invest in it. They have more population than us. We will not win. Truly, they didn't hear. We also had to recruit people who can go dirty, and they started throwing every dirty news in Ghana online, even those that happened 10 years ago, 5 years ago. And don't forget that we have online presence more than you. So as soon as they throw it, the bloggers in Nigeria pick it up. It's everywhere. It took my senior comrade at Joy News to put media people together and said, Ghana, Nigeria, let's stop this. It's not working. And we had an agreement that when reporting crime, I know you're a young man, so I'm just lecturing you, that when reporting crime, the nationality of the person who committed the crime should not be in focus. That's what we agreed. And that's why you see no Nigerian media will come out and say, Ghana man do this, Ghana man steal this. No. Rather, we'll call the name Kweku has stolen. Kwesi has stolen. So the same way I will lecture you that if you want to report about Nigerians, report about the person who committed the crime and leave Nigerians alone. My brother, leave Nigerians alone. You are a young man, I'm begging you, and I'm leave Nigerians alone. Because if I can also recruit young people like you who can go more dirty than you won't like it. You know me very well. I can also recruit people like you who can be more dirty than you, who can be more dirty, and both countries will not like it. We will not gain anything trying to tarnish the image of Ghana. So what are you gaining trying to tarnish the image of Nigeria? Hmm? My brother, you are looking for what to eat. That does not mean you should eat in the dustbin. Hmm? You the hungry, no will make you eat sand. Always come in peace.